Hello and welcome. My name is Wikile. Now, in this lesson, in this tutorial, I'm gonna use some partial chords, mix of partial chords and then notes to create a rhythm. It's a melodic rhythm actually because it is just singing. Okay, let's go with that. I'm not gonna put the drums here because this drum may not do. The drums that I have here may not do. I might have to find another drum there. To suit that. Let's do it without a drum. Let's say in the key of G. Now, you could hear that is actually singing, and if you look at how I was holding it, you could suggest the chord progressions in there. Okay, the chord progressions in there. Now, that is the thing there. That's the thing. I'm actually in the key of G there. I'm playing that double step there, which is a fifth. That's nothing. Running down the scale, fourth, third, second, root, and then the fifth. So I'm fourth, root, second. Sorry, fourth, third, second, root, and fifth. That's what I'm doing there. So in that position there, you're playing some notes. Okay, so it's still part of the rhythm. So that's why it's a hybrid. And then that's a triad. And only that's a double stop. Those are notes. So that's a hybrid. So playing notes, partial chords, which is the double stops, and then triads, and then a chord. Okay, so all in one place. So this is the thing. You got to learn that kind of thought. All where this one comes from is it comes from humming a song that you think of. Yes, you can. Okay, that kind of stuff. So you are humming it, and then you want to play it using some double stops, and then you add triads and full chords there, or partial chords if you want, and that forms your other method of creating rhythm. Now, the method you find in most cases you use a lot of hybrids to create a rhythm. Because if you use one method, it may not work out to do what you want to do. So normally you would use a hybrid of these. So it's an aeroplane making noise there, and so that's the method there. So you can actually do the partial chords thing. you see, that strumming that I've been doing, it can be used for the first part of the song, where you're singing, slowly singing, and people are listening before you go to the third. But and that would break that chord. They would break you into the second dancey part. Listen to that. Let's go to the now, when you do that, so let's try to join those two parts so that you can hear what I'm trying to say. Okay, so you could hear that. That's the African rhythm, and I've played two parts here. The part where you are a bit slow and you are singing in a slow pattern as well, and then you put a little bridge there and you go into a dancey part, which is quite good there. It's a bit faster. And normally the drum would change as well. It would go faster. Okay, so this is the thing. It's going faster. Okay, and then the guy is dancing. Okay, that's what we want to see a guy do. We want to see him dance. Okay. So that's it. And this I've heard this one in kind of blues thing. It's a nice thing. I heard this one from James Bond, kind of Live and Let Die. That's the same kind of rhythm that's used in African pieces, you know. That would probably mark a bridge there, and then you go into the dancey part of it. So this is the thing, and make sure you practice this, and I'll bring more of each of the methods that I've mentioned, bring more of them so that you get to see them in different chord progressions and in different keys if you like as well, but mainly different chord progressions, because what's important is for us to learn as many chord progressions as possible. Okay, thank you very much. My name is Vukile, and I urge you to subscribe to this forum, to this YouTube channel, so that you may learn some African music. And I will churn out some DVDs as well that have been carefully done carefully selected pieces that you can listen to and learn to increase your mileage on the knowledge of the fretboard and the knowledge of intervals, the knowledge of scales, where we will deal with 5-note scales and 7-note scales, heptatonic scales, or 8-note scales, octatonic scales, the bebop ones, because they keep on featuring in the in my guitar as well. I just find myself using a bebop dominant, for example, or one of its modes. So I would want to mention those as well in my playing, because they're quite beautiful scales there. So thank you very much. My name is Vukila. I'll meet you in the next tutorial. Cheers.